crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and your Yoga for Crafters video. So these short yoga practices are great for crafters, but they're really great for anybody at all. Doesn't matter what you do, you always need a little tiny break so you can get back and do what you do even better. So today we're going to feature all little moves for the hands and the wrists. So, but you still want to have a good seat. So we always start, ooh, and I've got a giant sunbeam come in. We always start by setting up a good seat. So no matter what you're sitting on, bring your ankles under your knees and have your knees in line with your hips. So some of us, our knees go out or our knees go in. So we're going to bring it neutral. Okay. Pull the belly in just a little and we're going to roll the shoulders up and back and down. Good. And again, up and back and down. And one more time, roll the shoulders up and back and down. Good. We're going to start with wrists. So make a very gentle fist and bring your elbows in close, nice and snug. Turn your knuckles down and we're going to come up and down here. Good. So just range of motion, and you don't have to force it. You don't have to ask for too much, just comfortable range of motion. But we want to think about motion is lotion. That's one of my favorite little phrases. So move the wrists. Okay, now turn it so that the knuckles are up and then rotate them there. Excellent. Good. So this is a small thing. You can do this anytime in your day. And then turn it like it's one potato, two potato, and go up and down there. That's a little bit less range of motion, that angle. So don't stress about that. Good. All right, and then shake it out. Shake out the hands, shake out the elbows, shake out the shoulders. Okay, so we move the wrists. So now we're gonna stretch the wrists. It's always good to do a gentle movement and then put the stretch next. You can do the stretch by itself, but I think it's a little bit more effective if you do the gentle movement first. So reach out a hand, palm up, take your other hand and bring it to the fingers and then pull them down. Good, and then we have to hold. A stretch is most effective if it's at least 20 seconds. In general though, we want somewhere between 30 seconds and 2 minutes. So if you're stretching on your own, a lot of times I recommend you use a timer. Use a timer on your phone. You know, buy a little timer. You get, pretty inexpensive ones. And it's nice to just have a timer because then we know we're stretching long enough. Or stretch with me and I'll chat you up and then we'll stay here for a while. Oh, so breathe there. All right, let's gently release. Pause a second. Notice the difference in your two hands. Let's do the other side. So bring the arm out, palm up, reach with your other fingers and pull. Oh, that one feels really good for me. And pull that down. Good. So in a stretch, comfortably uncomfortable is okay. Feeling a stretchy feeling is okay, but we don't want to feel any pain. So if you feel any pain, you should let off or maybe not do that stretch. But most of the time you might just be pulling a little bit too much. What else in a stretch? In this stretch, I just thought about it. The shoulders should be down and back, belly pulls in. So we want to maintain, good posture, good control as we get the stretch. Good. And breath. It's very, very important to breathe. If you like, sometimes this helps people relax into the stretch. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And there we go. Release gently. Ooh, give them a little roll. Let them rest. All right, we're going to do just a short one for the hands. So bring your hands up and we're gonna open and close. But when you close, I call this one bear claw. So make a little bear claw. So open, bear claw, open, bear claw. So it's strong both ways, bear claw. I said the reverse. Open, bear claw. You can say jazz hands if that makes you happy. Good. One more time. All right. Wiggle them. And then I'm gonna come even closer. Bring your hands together, palms up. Okay, like you're holding a platter. Okay, and we're gonna try to move the fingers individually. Don't worry, they're not all gonna move. So put your thumb close, okay? And then open your thumb, out and in. Good. Okay, keep your thumb there. Now open the pointer finger, out and in. So the pointer finger. Okay, now the pointer finger and the middle finger. So this is your live long and prosper, right? So open that. It might not move as fast. Try to keep the pinkies together. Okay, and this is where it gets crazy for me. Take the 3 fingers together and just leave the pinkies. It's hard to describe. And you'll notice one side might do it more fully than the other. Good. And then with them still open, we're going to close. So take one, just pick a side. Thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, pinky, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, thumb. Open it up. So just one at a time. This is also really good for your mind-body connection. And then start it from the other side. So I'll tell you the cheat. If I don't pay attention, it works easier, right? So to make it more effective, really look at it and make that connection of each one moving independently. Good, and then give them a wiggle. Okay, so now we moved them so we can stretch them. So double check on your seat. Feet under hips, hips under shoulders, shoulders down and back. Okay, so we're gonna stretch them one at a time. And this will be the end of our practice today. So pull one finger down, take a breath. Now these stretches we are not gonna hold for 30 seconds each. You could, but that would definitely be a little bit more of a time commitment. If you're watching TV, this would be a good one to play with at night. When your hands are tired and they've done a whole day's worth of work, it's really a nice time to relax them and let them go. So just, we're doing 1 to 2 breaths per finger. It is a smaller joint, so it maybe needs less time to stretch. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. Good. Breathe in here. And then pause. Relax them. Feel the difference. All right, let's do that last hand. Pull the finger just gently down. And I'm not pulling really vigorously. A lot of it is just the weight of this hand relaxing. Gives that little pull. Good. And the next finger. And the next. And the next. And the next. Breathe here. Give them the wiggle. Feels good. And then one shoulder roll to finish us off. And thank you so much, my friends, for joining me for a very short yoga break. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi. You can find me here on YouTube, and you can check out my Facebook or Instagram. Instagram is Audra Monk. Facebook is the Crafty Yogi. And if you ever want to shop for craft supplies, let me know, and I will help you out. Thank you so much. Take care. See you next time.